Have you ever watered a plant for months, given it sunlight, cared for it, only to realize it was made of plastic? It never needed your care. It never could grow, and your devotion was quietly wasted. This is the nature of a fake friend. We pour our most precious resources into these relationships, our time, our emotional energy, our trust. We do it hoping for mutual growth, for a shared garden of support. But a relationship with a person who is not real with you is like tending to a plastic plant. It looks like friendship from a distance, but it gives no oxygen, it offers no life. And eventually the realization leaves you feeling empty and used. But this realization, as harsh as it feels, is not a sentence, it is a key. And today I want to show you how this truth can set you free. I remember a young man who used to visit the monastery. He was always surrounded by people, always laughing. But his eyes carried a deep loneliness. One evening he confessed, "I have hundreds of friends, but I feel utterly alone." He was surrounded by plastic plants, and his soul was thirsting for something real. We often confuse presence for connection. A like on a post is not support. A comment is not care. A crowded room is not a community. A true friend is not someone who is there for the laughter. A true friend is the one who remains for the silence, for the tears, for the moments when you are not entertaining, but simply being. So how do you know? The harsh truth is that fake friends reveal themselves not in grand betrayals, but in quiet consistencies. They are consistent in their absence when you need them most. They are consistent in turning conversations back to themselves. They are consistent in taking your energy, but never replenishing it. Their friendship is a transaction, and you are always the one paying. This is not a call to anger, but to awareness. Do not waste your energy cursing the plastic plant for not being real. Simply stop watering it. Your energy is sacred. Your time is the currency of your life. Spend it on those who value it. This is where the freedom begins. Letting go is not an act of hostility. It is an act of profound self-respect. It is you saying, "I value my garden too much to let anything that does not grow remain in it." It creates space. And in that quiet, empty space you so fear, that is where your true growth begins. That is where you learn your own strength. That is where you hear your own voice. You start to attract different people, authentic people. Because when you stop pretending, you give others permission to be real. When you stop seeking validation from everyone, you start building genuine connections with someone. So I invite you to sit in quiet reflection today. Look at your garden. With kindness, with clarity, identify what is real and what is not. Do not do this with regret for the time lost. See it as wisdom gained. Every fake friend teaches you what a real one looks like. Let them go. Wish them well on their journey, and continue steadfastly on your own. Water yourself, seek the sun, and trust that as you become more authentic, you will naturally attract other authentic souls. Your garden is waiting to become real.